I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was pissed off at LeBron James. All right. Now listen, okay. The Eastern Conference is my favorite conference. I live in the East, and I wanted the East to win, and I always want the East to win ever since Michael Jordan, and LeBron James being the man on the team. Because listen, when they did the All-Star starters, when they did the announced the starters coming out, LeBron James got called out last. And then for the Western Conference, his respective conference, Kobe Bryant got called out last because he's the marquee player. Same thing with LeBron James. LeBron James got called last because he is the best player, and he's also the marquee player. But Kobe Bryant gets so much respect, he got called last. All right? So those are the two marquee guys. And I call this the game within the game, the gamesmanship. There was so much stuff going on. So let's just, you guys know what happened in the game. And if you got this game recorded, I want you to do me a favor and fast forward till about the 6 or 7 minute mark and then watch the rest of the game. And that's what I'm getting ready to talk about right now. Michael Jordan had his fingerprints all over this game to me. I was so mad at LeBron James. I couldn't. Oh my gosh. Listen. LeBron is the best player in the NBA, and it's not even close. He's so talented, man. This guy has got more talent in his pinky than most people have in their whole body. This guy can do anything he wants. But this is why I say life and the NBA is 90% mental. Listen, man, Kobe Bryant has no business even being compared to LeBron James. And I heard Bruce Blitz say this in the video, that you should not be comparing Kobe to LeBron. And I agree with that. I completely agree with that. But the reason why he gets compared to LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, is because of his competitiveness and his mindset and his mentality. Listen, and you can get mad at me all you want, and LeBron is my favorite player. So all you guys got to do, if you don't believe me, is fast forward, like I said, to the 6 or 7 minute mark and watch the rest of the game. Watch from there to the end. Look at the body language, and this is what I talk about when I say about them damn stats, okay? There's so many things that go on in a possession that you cannot, record on a stat sheet, folks. You can't. Kobe Bryant's body language and LeBron James' body language were totally different. Kobe Bryant was all over LeBron James. And I'm not going to lie, LeBron looked like he didn't want no part of it. I mean, he had his head down. He was looking all sad. If you didn't know any better, you would think Michael Jordan said Kobe is the one that's the inferior player, and he picked LeBron over Kobe. That's how Kobe was acting. LeBron should have been acting like Kobe. He should have took the challenge. Kobe took that thing personally, and Reggie Miller even said that. LeBron's body language, he wasn't doing anything. He didn't score a field goal in the last 6 or 7 minutes of the game. Didn't score a field goal. Now, we all know about the blocks. Kobe blocked him twice. And even Kevin Durant said it. Kevin Durant said, I've never seen an NBA player get his jump shot blocked like that. I mean, it was ridiculous. There was a couple possessions when Paul George hit the three-pointers that LeBron didn't even touch the ball. Kobe was all over this dude, man. And you look at how LeBron was guarding Kobe. He was giving him space. He was looking at Chris Paul to see if he was going to drive and, trying to play the team game and stuff like that. But listen, this is an all-star game, man. It's you against him. Okay, this is why Michael Jordan picks Kobe Bryant. LeBron James has more talent in his right hand than Kobe Bryant does in his whole body, man. Okay? But LeBron James, because of his mentality, didn't have it last night. And that's why the East lost. I'm sorry. Now, don't get me wrong. Chris Paul had a great game. Kevin Durant had a great game. Chris Paul is a hell of a player. Great floor general, floor leader. He was leading the troops. But Kobe Bryant wasn't worried about none of that. And Kevin Durant, he scored a lot of points. He played good. Blake Griffin played good. But the only thing Kobe Bryant was worried about in that 6 or 7 minutes, he wasn't worried about anything that was going on in the game. He wanted to shut down LeBron James. That's what he wanted to do. He didn't care about scoring because he knew Kevin Durant had it. And Chris Paul was taking care of setting up the offense and all that. Kobe Bryant wanted to take it personal and guard a guy that's 2 or 3 inches taller than him and about 30 pounds heavier and stronger and faster. And he did it. And that's what pissed me off about LeBron James, man. And as an NBA fan, as my favorite player, I'm so used to watching Michael Jordan. Like I said, the game within the game, in the All-Star game, the stars come out. The stars shine at the end of the game. You know who the best players are. And if you didn't know any better, on the East, the last best players would have been Paul George or Carmelo Anthony or Dwayne Wade, because LeBron wasn't even shooting. And let me tell you something, all right? Let me break this down for you. When LeBron James shot that jumper, and he went to his left hand and shot the jumper, you know, Michael Jordan basically broke the scouting report down on LeBron and said LeBron, when he goes left, he shoots jumpers. When he goes right, he goes to the hole. And Kobe Bryant blocked the shot. All right. And then a few minutes later, LeBron, wanted to take Kobe one-on-one because Kobe pressured him all the way down court. So LeBron brought the ball down with his left hand, took him down in the post, and got his shot blocked again. Now, when he got his shot blocked, LeBron, Kobe blocked it, and right before it went out of bounds, it went off LeBron James' left hand. If you don't believe me, this is less than a minute to go. If you don't believe me, go back and watch it. So that ball should have been the West ball. So the next possession, LeBron tried to take him again, almost got blocked again, and Kobe fouled him. And Kobe was talking mess to him. He was talking, some serious junk to LeBron James. You know what LeBron James was doing? He wasn't saying nothing. He had his head down, his body language, and that's what I'm talking about with these damn stats. You can't look at that on the stat sheet. Look at the body language. Okay? If LeBron James had Kobe's mentality in that game, East would have won the game. If he would have took it upon himself and took it to the basket and scored at will like he knows he can, they would have won, but he didn't do it because Kobe took him out of the game. I don't care what nobody said. And this is my favorite player. I was mad about it because I want the East to win. I wanted LeBron to go at Kobe. And that's what I'm talking about, the game within the game. The greatest player of all time on Sunday, when all the world was watching, he said a couple of days ago that Kobe Bryant is basically better than you. He picked Kobe over you. So you should have came out there and you should have had fun the first 3.5 quarters. And I didn't care about what happened in the first 3.5 quarters. I already know how All-Star games work. But that damn last 6 minutes, that's when you step your game up. It's a $25,000 difference in money. So not only do you get bragging rights, and you could have shut Michael Jordan up, make more money, but the whole world is watching. Even if Michael Jordan was in the gym by himself and nobody else was watching, that should have been enough motivation for LeBron. But it wasn't. Okay? And I said this before and I'll say this again. LeBron James don't have it. And what I mean by it, I know people don't like to say killer instinct or the clutch gene. People get all pissed off about those terms. So let's just call it different. Let's just call it the mentality to say, you know what, I'm the best player out here and can't nobody fuck with me. Period. Now, excuse my language, but that's just what it is. LeBron James is the best player in the world, and that's what he should say. Can't nobody out here mess with me. And he didn't do it. And that's what Kobe did on LeBron when he was guarding him. So they lost to me. You know, there's other variables because of Chris Paul and Kevin Durant. But at the end of the day, the two players, the marquee players that got called last, LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, it should have been all about them. And LeBron James shied away from the moment, and he didn't have it when it counted.
LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James did it again. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about how the basketball god and Kobe own LeBron James again. Now, I'm not going to be as loud and as animated as my other videos because I'm got a little cold here and a little dry cough. So, let's fast forward to the part that everybody talking about. Well, but first, let me give you a little reference. Michael Jordan basically said, look, Kobe better than you, Scottie Pippen James. Right? He said that the other day, you know. And so LeBron, his little defense, LeBron and the number one LeBron love, Lord, ring don't define their career, such and such, such and such. Okay, let's roll with that. Rings don't define their career. Right? So play define a career, right? Okay, keep that in mind. Now, let's fast forward to the fourth quarter. Kobe the Great Bryant locked down Scottie Pippen James. Okay, Scottie Pippen James, there was the moment Scottie Pippen James didn't do jag when Kobe was guarding him. And your boy in Chicago, he gonna do a video prior to the game. Oh, talk is cheap. Put your money where your mouth is, Kobe. You know. But that was just pretty much like a pep talk video like he did when LeBron was at Cleveland. And it failed. Look, Kobe Bryant locked down Scottie Pippen James for the rest of that quarter and game. He caused them to lose like he did last year. He caused them to lose last year. Okay, he talking about, oh, he guarding Kobe. Kobe need to guard him then if he talking. He did last year. What he did. Scottie Pippen James threw across the court trying to find the Batman of the Miami Heat and got interception, ultimately lost the game. That's why. Then this time he guarded Scottie Pippen James extended period of time. And he locked them down. I bet y'all LeBron lovers, boy, because it was Kobe. Y'all hate Kobe because Kobe got 5 titles. Y'all LeBron lover, boy, y'all were mad at that. They already commenting about, oh, you know, going into their defense attorney mode under my page. Oh, why he ain't doing this? Oh, yeah, this just the All-Star game. It doesn't mean anything. Shut up, LeBron lovers. Y'all just need to shut up about that. Listen, Michael Jordan dish you LeBron, Scottie Pippen James. He dish y'all favorite player basically saying Kobe better than you, which is true. And only thing LeBron James had to do is just shut down Kobe, embarrass Kobe at the All-Star game. Cause trust me, Kobe got motivated. Now this is a shame. Kobe got motivated to go at LeBron and Scottie Pippen James after Jordan gave him props. It was supposed to be the other way around. Because I guarantee you, if Jordan would have said LeBron is better than Kobe, which he would never say, Kobe would have played Scottie Pippen James just like he played him last night to prove to Jordan, to shut Jordan up. And LeBron, there was a chance to shut up Michael Jordan, but he didn't, because Michael Jordan is a winner and got the killer instinct, and he know Kobe got it, and he knows Scottie Pippen James don't. He just got in his head. See, this, what Michael Jordan said and how LeBron, Scottie Pippen James performed with Kobe was guarding him, prove my point. It keeps showing his head time after time again, LeBron lovers. He don't have it. I don't care how many points he averaged. I don't care how many rebounds he get, how many assists he get. He don't have it. This is an All-Star game. They'll take it. What Reggie Miller said, I guess he need to be kicked out of TNT too. He taking it. Kobe taking it personal. And he wasn't even the one dissed. He just want to add more fuel to the fire. And LeBron, Scottie Pippen James, he had the opportunity because Kobe was taking it serious. You know, guard him at least. You just you pass the ball to Wade, of course. They taking out the ball, they passing it to Wade, and etc. So he just went back into his role player mode. That's why I say he a glorified role player. Kobe owns LeBron, Scottie Pippen James every time. I know y'all gonna say, well, the regular season. Listen, that team, we not talking about, first of all, we not talking about the team, the Lakers not going to, because we all know it ain't Kobe's fault. He's surrounded by trash. Steve Nash, old trash. The White House, he weak-minded, injured, trash. Paul Gasol hurt. Ron Artest, his better days behind him. Mike D'Antoni, sucky coach. All these factors. And Kobe still showing y'all that he's still the man. Look, Kobe didn't get assaulted by Michael Jordan or anything. He just said, look, I'll take Kobe over LeBron. Because Kobe is a winner. And LeBron, Scottie Pippen James is not. And your boy in Chicago, he gonna do a video. Yeah, put your man guarding one-on-one. Let's see, he did it. I hope he shut you up for that. And y'all LeBron lovers, look, Kobe owns LeBron, Scottie Pippen James. Okay, like I said in the past, if Kobe was with Cleveland instead of LeBron, they would have won at least one title in Cleveland. I don't know about many, but they at least would have won one or two.